Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to all my students. So we will continue our lesson with JavaScript language. So in this session, I will show you how you can write your first JavaScript program. So before we start, let us look at the very basic theory on JavaScript. So basically, JavaScript is the world's most famous programming language, which is for the web design. So it is easy to and very fun programming language, and we can say that it is a lightweight programming language. Okay, so now we look at the how you can write your JavaScript in the HTML. So basically, JavaScript actually can change the content of your HTML, CSS and using the specific code. Okay, so we try to look at the first important things that you need to have. You need to have the script tag. So this is, we call that script tag. So in HTML5, you just use the script, and then where to put is where you want to put your JavaScript code. So it has the start and end tags, right? So this is example where you want to have this is code, JavaScript code. So before you want to use this, so you need to put the start script and end script. I will show you how you can use. So basically, we use the JavaScript is in the HTML structure. So where to put the JavaScript can be in the title, in the body, in the head, and must have the start and end script. For example, I want to have this. Let's say I want to put this. So I want to have this JavaScript code in my HTML, right? Now you save as. How to save as? Is it you want to save as JavaScript or you want to save as HTML? So since this is the HTML, so actually you can save. There are two ways to use the JavaScript. Can be internal or external. So internal means that you put the JavaScript code inside the HTML, and the external is which is you design all the JavaScript and then you save as JavaScript file. So I will show you how to use JavaScript in the as an internal in the HTML. So you must save as HTML. And then put in the folder. For example, I save as js_tutorial.html. So now how you view? So same as HTML, you just open in default viewer, or you just double click the file. So if you look at this one class, what happened? Why the document.write is appear? We actually don't want to appear this code. We want to appear or we want to display the output, which is the 11, right? Why it display the code? Because the HTML cannot read this as script or JavaScript, because you don't have the start and end script. So this is the indicator for you. Start and end is indicator for the HTML to know that this is the JavaScript tag or programming language. Alright, so now you can see it will display the output that as we want to display. So it will not display the code or the coding. So always remember, when you want to use the JavaScript code, especially when you want to try and then you want to copy from other sources, so put the script start and put the script end at which all the scripting. And then in the JavaScript also, we can embed the HTML. Okay, so you can also have the HTML file where you can put inside the JavaScript. Okay, I will show you how. Okay, so JavaScript basically is almost similar to the Java programming language. Okay, so as I say that, okay, you can also have the HTML file, okay, inside the JavaScript. Okay, for example, okay, you want to have to display the total is, okay, so normally we have that kind of this, okay, and then you need to put the plus here. Okay, this is for the display to read the variables. Okay, and this one I will explain later, okay, in the next tutorial. Okay, so what happened, it will display the total is and then the, okay, and the value. Alright. Okay, so now how you can use HTML. Okay, for example, you want to put H1. Okay, right. Okay, so this is example where you have the H1. Okay, so how the basic concept of writing HTML inside the JavaScript, so means that you want to put inside the script, so you cannot just simply use the H1, okay, without using the together with the JavaScript. So document.write basically is to display the output. Okay, this is one of the code to display the output. So I will show you later, okay, how you can use, okay, for example, so if you look at the wtschool.com, so in the output you can use inner HTML, okay, window.alert console.log, okay, to display the output. But in this session I will show you only how you can write the first JavaScript. Okay, first is you need to have the script start and end, and then you can also use the HTML to inside the script. Okay, for example, bool. So you must put inside the double quotation, okay, and then the bracket if you are using the document.write. Okay. Okay, something like this. Alright. Okay, so I think that's all for the first introduction to how you can write your first JavaScript program. Okay, thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.